Today, I would like to discuss the ethical future for DMD patients and their families. The potential impact and support you viewers can offer to these affected families can be accomplished in a multitude of ways. Although, two significant ways to offer help is by supporting legislation and also monetary donations to trusted nonprofit groups and charitable organizations that will focus on the improvement in the quality of life of these families and will not prioritize monetary value as their foremost priority. The reason for the discussion of ethics is due to how these families that are affected by DMD face other unnecessary consequences, such as unfavorable medicinal prices due to the exploitation of medicine prices by companies such as Marathon Pharmaceuticals. As such, Marathon Pharmaceuticals' new drug, Emflaza, has an annual listing price of $89,000, whereas the generic version of this drug typically costs less than $2,000 annually. These unfavorable prices, presented by Marathon Pharmaceuticals, caught the attention of Iowa Senator Chuck Grassley. And now, pictured here is Senator Chuck Grassley himself. He stated that the reason Marathon Pharmaceuticals was able to gain the skewed monetary position was due to the protection of the Orphan Drug Act. The Orphan Drug Act was originally designed to encourage the development of medicines to treat diseases affecting fewer than 200,000 people. Upon further investigation, Senator Grassley found that the orphan drug rules appeared to be stretched beyond their original intent, which is the cause for the increases in prices of these commonly used drugs. Besides legislation, the other way to offer more immediate support for these DMD families is by supporting and donating to nonprofit organizations such as the Muscular Dystrophy Association. Another nonprofit organization that also aims to better the lives of DMD patients and their families is Cure Duchenne. These organizations invest in research into multiple therapies in order to most effectively help their DMD patients. They also put patients into contact with multiple physicians to better assess their complex needs. And they also offer a community for these families to be a part of. These organizations also host fundraisers, coordinate game nights, and even offer summer camp opportunities for DMD kids. These organizations also return their investments and breakthroughs into more expansive and improving technologies to continue this growth and expansion of multiple therapies for DMD. Pictured here is the Ravel family, whose boys Timothy and Andrew were both diagnosed with DMD. They stated that they joined Cure Duchenne organization more than a decade ago in their mission to find a cure for Duchenne. They partnered with Cure Duchenne because they believe Cure Duchenne is steadfast in identifying and funding promising research, and because Cure Duchenne is focused on finding a cure and providing resources and the best standard of care for children with Duchenne. Now pictured here is another family that has joined the Cure Duchenne family. They stated that what they like best about Cure Duchenne is that a family that is personally affected by Duchenne is at the helm. Cure Duchenne knows what it is at stake, and they won't take no for an answer. They are working to fund research that will actually improve the lives of all those affected with Duchenne. Pictured here is MDA Ambassador Ethan Lybrand. MDA takes another approach and each year selects a national ambassador to represent the thousands of people living with neuromuscular diseases in an effort to inspire the community through their personal stories. Ethan believes he's personally benefited from the many MDA opportunities that they provide their patients, such as their summer camp where he was able to meet and make new friends, and he was also able to feel more comfortable being in a wheelchair. Organizations like these have the best interest for families when considering how they should allocate their funds and investments to make advancements in the research and therapies needed to help treat DMD patients. They place the quality of life over the monetary gain in this industry. These are ultimately the types of organizations that can help to improve these patients' quality of life.